Yo, it's your boy DT from DT's Unfiltered Uncensored on the second season of Beyond the Trophies Inside the Mind of an Athlete. And what it is shows about is for athletes to come to tell their story, learn a little bit about their journey and what the future holds for them. And today I got a special guest. I've been watching this young man play for last couple of years. He's been dominating on all stages. I watch him, man, is killer in the paint. He could shoot. He could do everything. Bring the ball down the court. He plays big, but he's a guard. We know that. I want to welcome to my show, Messiah Lancaster. Welcome to the show, man.
Appreciate it.
Introduce yourself to the audience.
My name is Messiah Lancaster. I'm class 2030. I play for Decatur Blazers, and I go to Bay Creek Middle School.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you taking a moment out your day to come out and sit down with me to be a guest on Beyond the Trophy Inside the Mind of an Athlete. So, you're officially the youngest person I have had on this platform, and I know we've been talking multiple times on social media about getting you on the show so we could tell your story. So, man, how does it feel? I know this is your first time sitting down for like a podcast show. How you feel about that?
It's great. Kind of nervous, but it's a great feeling. Man.
Okay. Well, man, it's gonna be easy. We ain't gonna ask you no hard questions. We're gonna just talk about, your journey and everything, your early start. So before we jump into this past AAU season, because I know y'all had a very productive and a great season, let's talk a little bit about the start, where Messiah started from. So when, if you recall, when was the first time you picked up a basketball?
I think I saw a picture when I was young. Me like when I was like a little baby with a basketball in my hand, and I think I got my first hoop when I was like 2, 3 years old. Actually,
Oh,
for Christmas.
okay, cool. And when do you remember in your memory? I know you seen pictures, but when do you remember your first game or first playing?
I think I was like 4. I think 4 or 5.
Okay,
It was in games, just working out,
okay,
stuff like that. I can remember.
okay. And what were you by yourself? Were you with your mom? Who were you playing for?
I was with my dad.
Okay. And what you were just shooting around outside with the basketball, and what made you feel like you wanted to play basketball? What was that motion like you could feel at that
Um,
time?
just watching older people I used to look up to, just playing basketball when I was young. Just keep watching them. Just wanted to get in the gym. Just keep working.
Okay. And so you were born and raised here in Atlanta, Georgia, but you have traveled back and forth to Michigan. In what part of Michigan?
Grand Rapids.
Grand Rapids. Okay. And I think I remember you're a Detroit Lions fan.
Mhm.
Oh, you are. Okay. How did you feel? Real quick, how did you feel when came up short? And
Stuff like it's like how the Dolphins was watching us play. Like
hey, we were watching. No, actually, we weren't watching. We turned the TV out. We was watching that Super Bowl. I didn't want to see that. But I'm be honest. I'm messing with you, but I was pulling for y'all. I definitely pulling for you because I didn't want to. I just didn't want to see Kansas City win anything else ever again. But it is what it is. Okay, so did you when you was playing? Was it like playing basketball? Were you up in
in
Michigan? Okay. Um, so did you play on the team up in Michigan? Were you there long or
it
would
was like spurts, just working out and stuff like that. Just
okay,
working out.
okay. And growing up and being up around in Michigan, what's the difference like from being up in Michigan with sports and being down here that you could see?
I would say in Michigan, it's tougher. Like you have to earn it.
Okay,
And like in Atlanta, it's more like cameras and stuff like that. But in Michigan, if you don't earn it, then you're not gonna be public stuff like that.
okay. So let's talk about some of your time spent in Michigan and here. Like, what is one of your favorite holidays? You would say Christmas. Okay, Christmas. And why is Christmas your favorite holiday?
Um, presents, but just supporting, like celebrating God, things like that.
Okay. What going down memory lane? What's one of your favorite Christmas gifts you received?
My first basketball for sure.
Your
Because
first.
without that, I don't think I'd be playing basketball
Okay. And how often you working out on that goal
every day,
every
every
day?
single day.
Was it one of them you could easily dunk on? Was it that one? Or was
It
it
was like the one that you raise up, down.
okay?
It had like a LeBron sticker on it.
Yeah, who?
LeBron.
LeBron. Oh, it did. So it switched teams a lot. So it switched. It changed colors a lot, huh? You sure?
I'm positive.
Okay, okay. Oh, so you're a LeBron fan? Oh, okay. He the go?
Biggest LeBron fan.
Huh?
Biggest LeBron fan ever.
Oh, you are? Okay, okay. I won't hold that against you. Um, why LeBron though?
Go like do everything.
He could do everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he could shoot. He could dunk,
Pass,
pass,
rebound.
rebound,
He's IQ.
IQ,
Take care of his body.
take
Everything.
it back, flop, cry, complain to the referee. Yeah, you're right. He does everything. I agree with you 100%.
Who's your goat?
Come on now, you seen my stories on Instagram.
You seen the videos? Michael Jordan cried too, so
But Michael Jordan cried as much as LeBron
he
cried.
still cried, did he?
Every player, every star cried. I ain't gonna say cry, complain. LeBron cried. Michael Jordan just fought for his rights.
Like I said, LeBron got the most points.
Yeah, he played like how many more years than Jordan? Let's go on that.
It's not LeBron's fault.
I'm just saying. You gotta remember, Jordan didn't come directly from high school. Jordan retired. LeBron plays directly from high school all the way to now. Just look at him. Just think. Well, we just jumping off topic. Just think if Jordan came directly from high school, Jordan never retired. Jordan have over 40,000 points. Yes, he would.
Okay, he'll have 40,000 points. He wouldn't have 10,000 assists, 10,000 rebounds. Wouldn't do that. LeBron's the
He
only
would have 8 rings because he would never retire. So he would have. They probably would have been. They probably 8-peat. They wouldn't been two. But hold on, he retired and came back and 3-peated again. Hold on. How many rings LeBron got?
4.
How many times he been to the NBA Finals?
I think was it 13, 12?
No, you're going a little too high.
I don't know. I just know that Michael Jordan can't do what LeBron could do.
You're right. You're right. He cannot lose in the NBA Finals. You're right. He can't do it on LeBron.
He ain't do
James.
nothing without Scottie Pippen. In case you don't know, he ain't do nothing without Scottie.
You're right. And LeBron didn't do anything without building a team to win.
Hey.
Jordan had to go build a team. Remember, people always love to say that he recruited Scottie Pippen, like everybody. Did you know it was a trade that draft? That's why.
And there's Rodman too.
Huh?
And then there's Rodman too.
He didn't recruit. Dennis came on his own. Michael didn't have to recruit. They wanted to come play with him. Why nobody want to play with LeBron?
It's just too good. I don't know.
I don't know. Is that no? It's the people because they don't want to take criticism. Because you gotta look at it. If they lose, who they gonna blame? Everybody else. But if they win, who they gonna give credit to?
LeBron still gets hated on.
Tell me why the U.S. team won the gold medal? We just seen. Who the reason why?
I'll probably say LeBron, Steph.
Don't throw LeBron at top. KD and Steph. Then we'll throw LeBron third.
He's never won an MVP race.
Right now. Because it's LeBron. They gonna give it to him.
So why not?
But
Steph
without
KD?
Let me ask you a question. If Steph didn't play against Serbia, would they have won that game?
Oh no.
No.
Don't know.
Don't be honest. 37 points. If Steph did not play, would they have won?
Probably not.
Thank you. Case closed. Okay, let's move on. Cause man, we get out top. But now, man, I'm messing with you. I get a hard time. You know my guy. So you said your favorite Christmas gift was a basketball goal. Okay. What do you remember? How long ago was that? Was it like 5 years old, 6 years old?
I think it was four,
Nope.
5.
Was it in Michigan? Was it here?
It was here.
Here? Okay. Was it? And you said one you lit up, and then how many times you used to dunk on it?
Every single time.
Every single time. And you thought you was just Dwight Howard dunking on that goal.
Thought I was LeBron.
No, you thought you LeBron. Okay. Cool, man. So, what's one of your most fond memories of Christmas?
Just spending time with family. Nothing like in general. Just spending time with family, playing basketball. I think actually we had a tournament around Christmas, and I think so. It was probably like the worst thing ever. My coach let me drive the car, right?
Hold on, Hold on. Sorry. Your coach let you drive a car.
Yes.
Hold on. How old were you at the
I think
time?
I was like 8, 9, and so it was like it's bad. So my his son was in the car. So you know how like the brakes is on one side, the gas is on one side.
Mm-hmm.
He told me that it was switched. So I thought it was the brake, but it was the gas. And my mom, she was pulling out,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought it was the brake. I hit the gas, and I just ran into her car.
Ooh. How did your mom feel about this?
She was mad.
You hit your mama car.
Yeah.
How bad did you damage it?
Like a whole new car. Gotta get a whole new car. But like it really wasn't even my fault. I didn't know what I was doing. He just let me drive.
The coach. Were you still on that team after this?
Yeah, mhm.
Oh, your mom ain't make you.
So it was aim high, and then we switched to Decatur Blazers.
Oh, so was it one of the Decatur Blazers coach?
One of our coaches now, Coach B.
Oh, it was him who let you drive. Coach B, really? Wow. I and you wrecked your mom's car.
Yes. I know.
I don't even know. You just got me. I'm lost for words on that. I can't. Why coach trick you like that?
No, it was his son. We're the same age.
Oh, so you hold on. So coach didn't let you drive the car. The son let you drive it.
No, the coach. So he was like the car, and he
Mhm.
was outside watching us, like right next to the car.
Mhm.
But his son was right next to me, and he told me. So
Oh, the son told you to pedal, so he the one tricked you.
yeah.
Oh, y'all still friends?
Jordan on the team.
Wow, wow. He got you. So your mom was furious. Did you
She
get a
wouldn't even.
fucking?
She wasn't mad at me really. She was just mad like that he let me drive in the first place.
So who replaced the new car?
I think she did her Coach B. I don't know. We talk about it.
Oh, well,
Silent car right home.
we ain't gonna talk about that right now because it's recorded now. Okay. Wow, man. So are you a fan of Thanksgiving?
Hmm.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving meal?
Candy yam, sure,
Candy
or
yams.
mac and cheese.
Okay, who make the best candy yams?
My grandma.
Your grandma. So your grandma makes better yams than your mom? Okay. How mom feel about that? Hold on, is it mom?
Yeah, her mom.
Okay, then it's good because if it was dad mom, I get it'd be a whole different story. Okay, so your mom, do y'all do it as a big family or how do y'all normally celebrate Thanksgiving?
Big families like my mom, my grandma, uncle, my cousins, stuff
Okay,
like that. Aunties.
what's your favorite dish your mom makes for Thanksgiving?
Mm, oh no, it's like my grandma used to be cooking. Like she be cooking
Okay. What's your favorite dish your mom makes at home?
spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Tell me why.
It's just like it's good. I don't like. I can't even explain it. It's just good.
Okay. Do you have cheese on it? Did she put cheese on her spaghetti?
I don't think so.
She don't
I
put.
don't. I don't watch her make it.
I love cheese on my spaghetti. So mom, like cheese on spaghetti. Um, what's one dish your mom make that you like? You eat it, but you be like, Mom, why are we eating this?
Ah, I
It
I like I like the baked chicken, but it's like I don't eat it.
okay.
I don't
You
I
throw
don't
it in
I don't
trash?
like baked chicken myself.
Do you throw it in trash?
Sometimes.
Do mom know you throw it in trash?
Mhm.
Well, she knows now. Mom gonna know now. For when you make baked chicken, she gonna sit at that table like, let me see you eat that chicken. She would you like that? Okay, chicken. I love chicken. So baked chicken. Oh, you like chicken, but you don't like it
I don't
baked.
like baked chicken. I like chicken, but just baked chicken. I never like.
See, mine was the liver. I hate liver. We used to. My parents they used to love to make liver, and I hated liver with a passion. That was that was one of my least favorite foods. And we used to eat it. And I used to be so mad when they made because my brother, my mom, and dad all love liver with rice and gravy. I'm like,
I never had.
you don't want that. That's a southern thing. Mom, have you ever had liver before? Oh, yeah, see, that's a southern thing. They love the people in the country love liver, but it's not. It's now it doesn't believe it doesn't sound good at all. But everybody was country. My mom from the country, my dad's from the country. They not country people, but they from the country, so they love liver. My brother loves it too. Um, do you celebrate Halloween?
Hmm?
What's one of your favorite Halloweens? Do you dress up?
Not no more. I
But when you did, what one of your costumes your favorite?
probably think I was a Ninja Turtle. I think or
Ninja.
I was LeBron one time actually.
Okay, so you use LeBron on Halloween. So did you flop a lot when people like threw candy in your basket? Did you drop back and fall on the ground?
So, so
Okay, which LeBron were you? Were you the Cleveland Cavalier, the Miami Heat, or the Laker? Which one were you?
it was Cleveland.
It was Cleveland.
It was
So was
Cleveland,
it?
Miami mix because it was not just one time. It was multiple times.
So was it a year when he didn't win the ring, or was it a year he won the ring?
But, he didn't win a ring that year.
Oh, so also you were the one who lost. You the one who didn't make it, didn't win the ring. So you were that LeBron. So you were disappointed. You didn't get that much candy that year, huh?
Nah,
Yes,
not
yeah,
bad.
I'm mad to give you a hard time. Okay, so let's jump into a little bit about basketball. Um, you've been playing it for a long time. Did you start off in rec or did you go straight to AAU?
Um, so I started off with just training, just working out, things like that. Then I started off playing here for Mountain View, rec, and then I
Okay,
just moved to AAU because I
okay,
was killing in rec. So like I didn't want to waste time and money, so we just went to aim high.
okay.
First grade, yeah.
You said Mountain View, so you did rec in Mountain View
hmm
district. When was this?
When it was kindergarten, I think like pre-K kindergarten, and like a little bit of first grade. That's when I went to aim high.
I'm trying to see. When were you in kindergarten? For what grade? What year was that? Do you remember? First grade? I'm trying to remember because I was a basketball director in Mountain View for
Really?
1 year. Yes, I did it for 1 year.
What year was?
Man, no, it was 20. No, it was 2011, 2012, somewhere around there.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. It was back then. I did the. I ran the whole league, and the best year for Mountain View when we had it going on. We had the highest registration. I love to put out there. Had over 500 kids. It was the first year we had Mountain View Day, and we had it at Mountain View High School. And every team played. We had it. We had the whole day. We had the radio station Magic 107.5 came out and had a DJ. We played all day. We had giveaways, hot tickets. We had vendors, and they didn't like that.
Honestly, if I wasn't playing, it wasn't the best. Like
No,
I don't think I lost. Like I didn't lose one game playing with Mountain.
yeah, it was the best because I won a championship that year too. I was coaching and I was doing on the right, and it was the best year. And they just we ain't gonna talk about what they got mad, but they was mad because it was very popular amongst us, and they didn't like that. But we're not gonna jump onto that. And I left after that, and I went to Collins Hill, so I just started coaching over at Collins Hill because on Mount View it was too much drama and too much chaos over there. So your first AAU team was Aim High,
Mhm.
and what were your experience like starting off AAU?
It was fun, like just creating friends and just like winning. But we couldn't beat Decatur Blazers. Like we didn't beat them one time with aim high,
Hmm.
not one time. But like just making friends, like the friends that I had since first grade are my friends that I have now.
Okay,
Like no new friend, like just same friend.
okay. Okay, so your biggest challenge was going against Decatur Blazers, and they beat y'all.
Bad.
So you just brought up you opened another can of worms. So this actually put more ice on the cake while you are a LeBron fan now because
It wasn't my
no.
decision though. It
Oh,
wasn't my decision.
but you went to the Decatur Blazers, so you know that when LeBron, LeBron can win against them. So LeBron went and joined them. He couldn't,
He's not KD.
huh?
He's not KD. LeBron didn't do that.
No, LeBron, because he couldn't win in Cleveland, so then he had to go to Miami and win. Then he came back to Cleveland, he won. Then he knew he couldn't win no more, so then he went to Lakers. So that's yeah, okay, man, I understand now. So the circle's coming around now. I understand, man. Now I understand why. So y'all joined Decatur Blazers, which is one of the most dynamic and best teams in the state of Georgia, especially in your class. Love watching them. What was it like to transition from going from Aim High to Decatur Blazers?
It was like more love being shown
Okay.
from aim high to Decatur Blazers, I'd say. Like it was like a real family.
Okay.
Like when we had aim high, we were close with the older kids and stuff like that. But like with Decatur Blazers, it's like a whole family. Like no one's left out anything.
Okay. Okay. What's one of your memories of before we jump to on Decatur Blazers playing with Aim High? What's one of your memories with them?
Ooh, am I?
Yeah. What was one of the funnest memories that you had playing the game with them?
It wasn't even on the court. It was like off the court and balling on the beach.
Okay.
We had like this huge hotel. It was just like us downstairs. We had like a big pool party
Okay.
for the tournament. So that's probably my favorite.
You bring up hotels, so let me ask you a quick question. Have y'all ever got kicked out of the hotel? You ever?
We almost got kicked out in Chicago
Okay.
because a lot of noise, a lot of playing around, always.
Oh yeah, yeah. That comes along with the territory. You know how many times when I coach, we got kicked, almost kicked out of the hotel. My phone used to ring, ring, ring. Coach, can you tell your boys to stop running around? The people downstairs are complaining. I used to, when we go on, I don't know how y'all do it, but when we used to go on out of town, I used to request to the hotel, put us on the bottom floor, please. Do not put us on the top floor. And for some reason, we always got put up on the third or fourth floor because I knew we go get those calls. So y'all never got kicked out of the hotel, but y'all almost before.
So we were in, I think it was South Carolina. I think we were all there, and it was just like a lot going on. But in Chicago, like all the teams were in the same hotel. Like it wasn't just Decatur Blazers. It was Team
Okay.
Loaded, team like everybody was there. But in South Carolina, we had it was with our team.
Mm-hmm.
Our coach put certain rooms, like certain players, certain rooms with different coaches.
Uh-huh.
So even though we were playing around a lot, but we got in trouble for things we didn't do, but some things we did do because we were yelling, running. We were just having fun,
Right.
just being kids.
Right.
And I guess the lady got mad, and we left some. We were eating, and we left food like everywhere. I guess, well, not me. I clean up, but I guess we
Mm-hmm.
did. And then our coach said, if we get one more complaint, we're going outside. He don't even care about the game. He's just making us run till he wants to go to sleep.
Okay. So you say y'all some stuff y'all did and some things y'all didn't do.
Mhm.
How often was it y'all did it but y'all denied it?
Every single.
I know it. I know. Y'all never did it. No, that wasn't us, coach, but it was y'all the whole time.
Well, I wouldn't say like not. I ain't gonna say every time, but most of the time it was us just playing around.
Who's the instigator most? Who get everybody going? Is it you or is it you
I
sure?
I be the one that like I tell them to chill out and stuff because they play around a lot. I'd say either Mason Broyles or Keyshawn Roberts.
Oh well, he's Nishan. He know you gonna say name. So not Keisha gonna be like, really? Okay, I got you, bro. Um, so we don't. Oh man, just good stories and stuff like that. So when you joined the Decatur Blazers, what's one of your biggest obstacles or one of the biggest challenges when you was switching over from aim high to Decatur Blazers? Was it, hold on, before we jump into that, was it your same team turning to Decatur Blazers or were you going
It was
to,
the same team.
okay, same, so it wasn't like you joined the team and it was new players joined, so it was your same team.
Same coaches.
Okay, okay. So what's one of your biggest challenges that you had playing, because I know when you joined Decatur Blazers, y'all started playing more harder competition. So what was one of your biggest challenges starting off?
Probably just say like when people see our names, like I say they just go harder. Like we'll get their best shot every single time.
Hmm.
But like if they play somebody else, they might not win. But when they play us, we're gonna get the best best of everybody every single time. So that was probably like every single game that we played was tough. It wasn't
Okay.
no easy cakewalks.
What type of player are you on the court? What type? Because I don't seen you play, but I haven't seen you play a lot. So what would you describe your character like on the court?
A leader.
A leader. Okay. Are you very vocal on the court?
That's one thing my coach tries like to get me to do. Because I know I'm not the most athletic, might not jump out the gym, but like if I talk to my team and like get them going, then that's how all of us just start working together.
What do you think is your biggest strength and your biggest weakness on the court?
Um, my biggest strength, I probably say like my ability to be like physical,
Hmm.
like being able to finish with contact. My weakness, I probably say I wouldn't say weakness, but the thing I struggle with the most probably my athleticism.
Okay, okay. And that's something you constantly works on. Okay. What or do you feel like you more a player that get to the basket, or do you feel like you more on a player that take you'll shoot the ball?
I If I get to the basket first, then it's gonna open up jump shot.
Okay.
So like if I get downhill, like the first quarter, second quarter,
Hmm.
it's gonna open up for me to shoot the ball
Okay.
and like get my teammates involved, kicking it.
Okay. Are you more mid range or 3-point shooter?
Depends on the day, honestly. I
But
can do both.
if you gonna shoot, what you gonna shoot first? A 3-point or
Three.
three? Where? Wing, corner, the top of the key?
I'll probably say right wing. Right wing.
Right, right. Okay. How do you take constructive criticism from your coach when you're not having a good game?
I say I take it well, but I'll probably say like it's not criticism, it's like motivation.
Okay.
Like if you're not shooting the ball well, he's gonna say just keep shooting and don't think about it. Because when you think about it, then you're gonna start overthinking and thinking, and you're not gonna shoot the ball. So it's like if he tells you to do something, just do it because like it's gonna work.
Okay.
So I have to trust in him to listen.
What do you think is if you go back and you reflect on your past, what you think was one of your most difficult games that you played in that stood out that you felt like it was hard for you to overcome? You overcame it, but it was hard. That was like one of the most difficult games. Who y'all went against?
I probably say it was in Chicago,
Okay.
actually, because it was team takeover. I think it was the first game Sunday.
What year was this?
It was Chicago MSCS.
Okay.
So it was
That was the one of the most difficult games in your whole career?
like difficult.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably say I can't really remember.
Oh, you could just come one off the top of your mind that you knew you didn't perform as well and you felt like you could have did better. What game were you? Who would you say?
It was in MSCS in Minnesota
Okay.
versus Riverside.
Okay.
I wasn't shooting the ball well. Like I couldn't hit a shot to save my life. But like I was still getting my teammates involved, passing it, rebounding because we're a small team. But like rebounding, passing, communicating, just being a leader. Even though I'm not doing good that game, my teammates still gonna pick up my slack.
Okay. What's one of your probably one of your best games you ever had right now that stands out at this point in your career that you look back on it? You may have video, you may have highlights of it, but you just really like you dominated that game and you look back on you say, yeah, that's me. I'm him.
Trying to think. So with Decatur Blazers, I'll probably say it was first. I played good, but I'm trying to think. I'll probably say in South Carolina, like that whole weekend, I was just like doing everything.
Okay.
We had college coaches there too. Like it was the 3SB national
Okay.
this year. I was just doing everything. It wasn't just scoring. Like I was passing, rebounding, triple doubles, double doubles, things like that. But I'll probably say, but my favorite game ever was with Honcho,
Okay.
53.
Okay. Okay. Tell me a little bit about that.
Um, so I wasn't even supposed to play with them for real.
Okay.
Coach Will, I train with trainer.
Mm-hmm.
It's like his friend, I guess, trainer.
Okay.
He asked me to play, so I played. And then second game of Saturday. First game I played all right. I had like 17, and then that game I don't know. I was just like I was on the ball getting steals, layup after layup. I think I had 20 in the first 4 minutes of the game,
Okay.
and I got subbed out, so it was halves. So I got subbed out 4 minutes. It was 16, so I sat the rest of the 12
Okay.
at 20,
Okay.
and then after that, I just like shooting the ball, like doing everything.
Okay. When you go play for another team that's not Decatur Blazers, do you go in and you come off the bench, or do you go in as a starter?
I usually start honestly.
How do you think the player feel? Because I run into that a lot. Because I'm gonna tell you this: when I coach, if I brought players in from another team come play with us, and I let them start. I learned my lesson. I let them start in the game. That was like the biggest no because the whole team looked like, Coach, really, you brought this dude on the team? And then if they play bad, oh, I don't hear I don't hear the end of it. It's like, first of all, they walk off the court, and I remember this one time. I'm not gonna mention the game. And two of my players, I love them. They're like sons to me. I still to this day. I love them. They was heated with me because I had brought a kid from another team and let him start because he was good on another team, but he had a bad game with us. And that was like the biggest thing. They was heated because he played bad. They said, and everybody gave me like the side eye after the game. Like players didn't want to. They was heated with me. So how's that when you come from another team? Of course, Decatur Blazers one of the best, and you take somebody's starting spot.
Well, I only play with people like that I know that I could trust. Like I know the players, I know the coach. Like I can play with like Coach Strict, Game Elite, my trainer DJ, and like the kids. They all can trust me. They know what I can do. They all know I can go. So it's like no hard feelings.
So no Harvard. So you never got any kind of animosity from nobody because you came from your team and you started.
I don't know, but
Yeah, because you don't. I mean, you don't know.
like what I seen, no. But
Yeah.
like what happened at home, I don't know with them.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying because you don't know. But that kid who was started now he's a six man come off the bench. I'm a little bit.
I'll be mad too.
Huh? I know you would. I'm about to say you would you be mad at Decatur Blazers and then Messiah you go be six man now. Would you be?
Well, no, actually, no, I wouldn't be mad. I just because I trust my coach to know like what's the best for the team. So whatever
What if
happens.
that player they brought in couldn't play, so I had a bad game, couldn't shoot and everything?
Well, if
Yeah.
it's just one game, I'm not gonna be mad because everybody has bad games. But you know, I wouldn't
Okay. Messiah, you telling a story right now. Messiah, you'll be
I
heated right
wouldn't be
now.
mad.
You'll be heated. You being started. And all of a sudden, he brought somebody in from uh, Jet Academy or someone on EYBL team came and played with y'all, and then you be like, "Hold on, and then Messiah, you know what, man? We go bring y'all the bench and let him start." And he got he done jacking up shots, missing shots. You're like, I wouldn't have missed that. I would have made that. I would have got to the basket.
I don't like. It's not for me. It's not based on like a one person performance for the whole team.
Okay, okay.
Even if I don't start, like I won't be mad as long as I know I can contribute to the team for winning. Then I'll be all right.
You know, I would say this. I don't know how you feel about it. It's not about who starts; it's about who finished the game.
Mhm.
Because the players who are I feel like the players I have in the last 5 minutes of the game are the ones that challenge that go win the game. Because you could start all you want, but if you're not at the last 5 6 minutes of the game, it lets you know that just because you started, you're not the one to trust you. So I look at it like it's not about starting; it's about finishing the game. When you play on another team, how do your coach do you ask Decatur Blazer coach, are they cool with it, or you just go and do it?
Well, no, I don't like specifically ask, but me and my coach we talk every day. So like,
Okay.
if I tell him like I'm gonna play with my trainer, I'm better go play with somebody like I play with people that I know that he would trust me to play for.
Okay.
So I wouldn't play with nobody that he wouldn't know.
Okay. Okay. Cool. That's one. I don't really like my players playing with other teams. But every coach is different. But if you do, ask me first because the reason why I'm saying this, I had two players once before they actually played on my team. Yeah, all of a sudden they told me that they had something going on with family, they couldn't make it. Then all of a sudden they on Instagram with another team. Then one of my players came like, "Hey, coach, look, they playing this tournament." They was done. That we had a tournament that weekend. It
Yeah,
would
I
have
didn't do that.
they were done. I like, I said, y'all don't. I sent him a 10 minute to him. It was him and his brother. I sent 10 minutes above. I said, y'all don't have to worry about coming to the team. Y'all done. And then of course they got real disrespect from the text me. I don't care. No, you don't go play for another team. And then when we have a game, I don't care. And then the team they played with was horrible. That they were the best two players on the team, but they still lost all the games. So what it was, they went to a team because they got to showcase and dominate. And on my team, one of the brothers started, the other one didn't. So they wasn't like the number one. They like his brother was like the number 4 on my team. Option was the number 5, and they went on there. They both were the number 1, number 2 option. They both lost. I was done with them. So I respect that you say you talk to your coach, you let him know. You just don't do it behind your back. That he popped up on Instagram and see you playing on this team. Cause I see that you do play on a few teams. I know you play on some other team, huh? Huh?
FOP.
Yeah.
That's my trainer's team.
Okay. Okay.
So my coach for the Decatur Blazers,
Uh huh.
he used to coach him on my trainer. He used
Uh,
to coach him
uh,
in college.
okay.
So like he trusts him like Josiah. He trains with DJ. Everybody trains with DJ. So my coach trusts him well enough to know that he'll make the right decision. But like if we have a tournament, my first priority is Decatur Blazers. So anything else like is the second option.
Okay. Let's jump back to this past season. Y'all had a phenomenal season. I seen trophy after trophy, pitch after pitch. I see your Instagram, man. I see every time you post it, there's a trophy in here. I'm like, have y'all played in the tournament? Y'all did not win this season because it's like y'all dominate everywhere y'all go. What was your favorite? Let me tell before we jump into that, how do you feel about your performance this whole season?
This season I feel like I played all right. I was hurt some of the season, so I didn't get to showcase everything. But I know like it was a good season. So I'm not mad, disappointed, anything. I just know that we got better as a team, and so season was good.
Okay, and you said you was injured. What happened?
Start of the season, I injured my back and my neck.
Okay.
Like it was in Philadelphia out of nowhere. Like I had something in my back, and it just went up to my neck, and I couldn't move,
Okay.
I couldn't play, and I have been having knee problems lately, so that's really
So it's the growing, basically, part of that. Okay, okay. So now the question I want to: what was your favorite tournament this season, and what was your least favorite tournament this season?
um favorite tournament. What was it? We had like a lot of fun. Like it wasn't even just on the court. We had a lot of fun. Uh, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But like the worst, I'll probably say was this Chicago. I played bad, but it was specifically one game. It
Okay.
was the first game on Sunday. It was 53-55. We lost. Well, we lost 54-55. I missed the free throw. Like it was 53-55. I missed the free throw.
Oh, so that stayed on you. That okay. Who did y'all play against?
It was team takeover. They
Okay.
won the whole thing too.
Okay. Oh, so if y'all would have knocked them out, then y'all probably run the whole thing. Okay. Okay. Cool. What's one city that y'all went to that you did not like?
Mm,
Like your least favorite city that it could be in the history, it could be in the past. What's one city that you been to you like you ain't like it that much?
we have in Kentucky. I don't like Kentucky, honestly.
Why?
It's just like boring. I like there's nothing to do out there.
Okay. Okay.
But when we go to tournaments, it's strictly hooping. But like even like the vibe in Kentucky, I just don't like it. I don't know.
Okay. What was your favorite city y'all ever been to? Probably Miami, but go ahead.
Favorite? Now Miami, he don't let us like we can't go out of Miami. He'll know we're gonna do something like play around, do something dumb. He like probably say tournament we went to. I like this is the ones in Atlanta that be fun for real.
Okay. 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 Cool. Do you like to travel more? Or you like to do local tournaments more?
Travel
Travel. Okay. Do you like to travel with the team, or you want to travel with your parents?
the team.
Let me tell you something quick. This funny. So when I used to coach, we used to travel. Of course, you like to you travel with the team.
Mhm.
I had my players have a meeting with me, literally a phone conversation, a group phone conversation. Coach, we need you to tell the parents that it's a requirement that the players travel with the team and not travel with the parents. I do not want to travel with my parents. And in parents see this now, if they ever see me, they go, no, nah, I lied. I made up a stipulation. I put in the thing that is a requirement that we travel as a group because I want to keep the boys together. And that came from my first season coach AAU. So from that point on, I always made a requirement because no player wanted to travel with their parents. And I had one year I had the one parents really adamant about their kids traveling with them, and I made that exception for them, but I didn't. And that kid was angry. That player was heated. Like we was having so much fun, and it was on Instagram. They posted on Instagram, and he was stuck with his parents. We at the beach. We went to Panama City, and he was heated. He was mad at the game. They like, what's wrong with you? I gotta be with my parents the whole time, and y'all out here having fun and stuff like that. And this he literally went off of his parents and like, he said, y'all ruined my whole experience this whole weekend because I had to travel with y'all and they out here having fun. And I can't believe I'm dealing with this. He did that to his parents. And I'm sitting there like, I can't believe it was at the end of the tournament. We were leaving. And he said, if I got to continue journey with y'all, I don't want to play no more. I don't want to do this no more. And then the next tournament, he got to travel with the team. Because it was like,
It's something I don't know. I just like traveling with the team more.
right.
More fun, you
Right.
know.
You can do more. You got more fun than you get in more trouble too, because y'all give us coaches gray hair because y'all doing a bunch of nonsense. Okay, man. So you had a great productive this past season with Decatur Blazers. You played in some other tournaments as well. Um, who's some of your favorite players to play with?
Um, well, I'll probably say Josiah Dempsey, John, Mason, Talon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just fun playing with them. Like I know if I give them the ball, like I don't have to score every single point because I know if they have the ball in their hand, they're not gonna do nothing dumb.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So this upcoming season, you back in middle school. Last year you was homeschooled. This year you back and you at Bay Creek. So um you're gonna be playing probably against you gonna play against Snellville this year, aren't you? So you're gonna play against some of your brothers. What are you looking forward to in that game?
Winning, so we got a bet with Coach Tay, with Keyshawn's dad. So me and Chubb. So if we win, Coach Tay has to buy us Kobe's like on the spot, like after the game. And if we lose, we got 2,000 bunny hops on demand. Like if we see him, we got 2,000 bunny hops.
Okay, okay. So are y'all gonna win?
Yes, we're gonna smack them.
Okay,
10
so
plus, 10 plus.
give me the final score because when the video will drop, the game will not have started. So give me the final score of that game.
probably say we're gonna have 50, no, 62, 52.
62-52. Y'all got the same coach from last year?
Big Creek and Coach L, yep,
Yeah.
my Decatur Blazers coach.
Yeah. Oh, he gonna be coaching?
He coached for the high school and he coached for us.
Okay. Is he gonna be the head coach? He gonna be the assistant. He gonna be the assistant. Okay. So they rarely had a close game. So you gonna give a 10 points. So you gonna give y'all a win by 10? Huh?
They lost last
Oh,
year.
they lost that game. That by chance. I didn't expect them to lose that game.
I was
But,
surprised.
yeah, but that was in championship. But look at Bay Creek; they never really have any close game. So you actually giving it a 10-point win.
Because I know the coaching staff, I know the players. They got some stuff coming, so I know it's not gonna be no cakewalk.
It's not gonna be a
But
cakewalk.
I just feel like we're gonna not out coach them, but I feel like we're gonna like just run more sets and get like the offense flowing first.
Okay. Y'all gonna be undefeated again this year.
We're winning championship.
You gonna win championship. So you're gonna bounce back from what happened last year.
What happened last year don't got nothing to do with me. We're gonna have a 2-peat this year, and then a 4-peat with high school.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, 4 people. So are you going to Grayson as of right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So, you said y'all gonna win back to back. So you go in your 7th grade year and your 8th grade year with Bay Creek. Last year, I had predicted Bay Creek to win it all. And Archer, well, stop that. So Archer not gonna stop it this year.
Archer's they're not gonna do nothing. Not even close.
Oh, Archer boys, y'all hear this? Because I'm gonna tell you this. I got a lot of slack and a lot of heat when I did my rankings and I had Bay Creek above Archer. And
that was lucky. Like they really shouldn't have won.
That's why I told everybody I said any given Sunday. And then of course I got heat because I had Chapel Hill, some of the number 2 above. Why you do that?
Because Keyshawn, True, Jacob, and Bubba, they talk so much. They said last year Chapel Hill's team would beat Bay Creek last year's team if me and Sai would have played, and they would have lost that.
It'd been an interesting game. It would have been interesting. I would love that. I would love to have seen Bay Creek in the middle school state championship. I would like to see Gwinnett County School in it this year, but I don't know if they're going to allow that.
Gwinnett County versus
no, in the middle school state championship. I'm hoping they gonna let that happen. But I know Gwinnett County real strict on stuff like that. But I hope they able to change that because I would love to see more teams in there. But yeah, nobody was beating Camp Creek last year. I don't
think Camp Creek.
Huh?
Who would beat Camp Creek? Sure.
No, I don't think Bay Creek would have beat Camp Creek.
What I'm saying is, so nobody's gonna guard Chubb. Only reason why Archer won is because CJ rolled his ankle in practice.
Okay.
That's the only reason why they won. If we would have had CJ, we would have.
Okay, so you saying that Camp Creek hasn't lost a game? They like 32. They don't beat everybody.
They play.
Dang, you kind of hard on Camp Creek over here.
No, I mess with people that go to Camp Creek, but I'm just saying like, they didn't play Chapel Hill, did they? Because Chapel Hill lost. Yeah, because Chapel Hill lost in the morning.
I don't know if they ever played against them, so I'm not gonna quote me on that. But yeah, championship. That's who I predicted to make it to the championship. But yeah, okay. Dang, boy, hard on Camp Creek. Woo, lie. Okay, I like Camp Creek. I like coach. I'm cool with all the coaches now to say you ain't nothing for me coaches on that. And I got 2 Camp Creek boys that actually gonna be on my show, so I'm looking forward to sit down and talk to them. And I definitely gonna bring it up that you said this, so see how they feel about this. Chase and Deuce, Larry go be on the show. Okay, man. So your upcoming middle school season, what are you looking to do as a player? What are you looking to get bring to the team this year?
More of a point guard because I know my team's more of like a scoring type of team.
Okay.
We have Corey, Austin, Messiah, Blake, people like that.
Okay.
So me and Chubb can run the guard.
Okay. What's something that you think you have gotten better with over the last 12 months as far as skill level?
I'll probably say my shooting.
Your shooting.
Last year I couldn't shoot. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't.
Okay.
This year I can shoot.
Okay, so you got that form down pat. Okay, cool, man. Well, let's talk a little bit about. Let's go and jump outside of sports real quick. What type of music you like to listen to?
Rap. Some R&B.
Okay, give me your 3 goats in rap.
Like
Your
my
top, yeah,
favorites.
your top three. Your no, it could be your favorite or who you think is the greatest. Give me your
I'm
top
gonna
three.
do my favorite first. So
Okay.
my favorite right now, probably say No Cap, Poncho, and probably Lil Papa.
Okay. Who the goat? Who's the goat?
Um, I'll say you want me to say Tupac.
Your mom got great taste. I love your mom now. I just met your mom. Your mom, one of my besties now. I got to get your mom on one of my podcast shows.
I'll probably say my so Dr. Dre.
Okay.
Listen to sometimes. Um,
No, but
Tupac.
who's the goat? Who's your goat? Not who's your mom goat.
Who's my goat?
Who's your goat? Not your mom. Who's your goat? The greatest lyricist of all time in
Oh,
your.
lyrics, No Cap, No Cap.
Hold on. You talking about the rapper?
Lyrics. You're talking about lyrics, No
Yeah,
Cap,
lyrically.
No Cap, for sure. I
I'm
don't
being,
know
I'm
nobody
being,
that's messing with No Cap like lyrics wise.
I can't say that because I don't know who No Cap is, but I ain't never heard nobody mention his name as a goat when it comes to lyricists. So I'm gonna leave it at that. R&B. Who you like in R&B?
Like nobody specific. I just listen to it. Like I just let the playlist go.
Okay. Who's on your playlist when you warming up in your ear?
Um, No Cap,
Okay.
No Cap, Poncho.
You know what's funny? I have run into a lot of players when I ask them what's the name, and they've been on a couple of my shows. Who do you listen to when you're warming up? And a lot of people say SZA. A lot of boys they say they calm them down. They say they don't listen to rap. They listen to R&B, SZA, people like that. They listen. And that shocks me because I did not expect to hear.
But to calm me down, I said like Janae Aiko.
Cause they say they like don't want no hard rap in their ear. They want to. They say that cools them down, get them psyched for the game, which is surprising. Um, do you watch TV?
No, not really.
No Netflix, nothing like that.
Oh, I watch like
YouTube.
Blue,
Mhm.
stuff.
What's your go-to show? One show that you love, that series or something you watch.
DC Undercover.
And what's that about?
It's like Zendaya.
Hmm?
Zendaya.
Hmm.
It's like she was like a spy. It was just like interesting.
Okay.
I watched it like 4 times, like the whole thing.
Okay.
Still watching it now.
Okay. Who's your crush?
Nobody.
You have no crush, nobody crush. Or you just don't want to say because your mom here.
Nobody.
Nobody. No, it's so not Zendaya or none of them. No crush. Who your top three think pretty? That's very pretty out there. Like
Jay Cooper. Jay Cooper. Janae Aiko. Oh, this is one I don't know her. This is a WNBA player. I don't know.
okay. Who will you lose your cool on if you met him in person?
LeBron. Well, I already met him, but LeBron.
Okay. Besides LeBron, who else is somebody who you lose your cool?
Probably say Flight Reacts.
Okay. Okay. You met LeBron before?
Mm-hmm.
You got a picture with him?
Mm-hmm. I went to LA for my birthday.
Uh-huh.
Last year.
Oh yeah, I did see that, right. And I seen you with the picture of him. Yeah, I seen you in the background. Okay. Hold on, was he with you in the picture or was he in the back?
So he ran, right?
Uh-huh.
And then he dabbed me up.
Okay.
And it looked like he said happy birthday, but I ain't know, like, I don't know how he knew it was my birthday.
Okay.
Like, if you see the video, he says happy birthday.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm surprised that picture was not your profile picture on Grace as much you love LeBron. It's a picture of you on there. Okay. So, who's your top three favorite players of all time? No, LeBron number one. Who's number two, number three?
Like, my favorite or the GOAT? Which one?
Your favorite, then we could do GOAT. Because we already know LeBron, your GOAT. So, top three. GOAT. So, let's put your top three GOAT.
So got LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
We got Michael Jordan. We have, I think, like, I want to say Kobe. Yeah, so LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Kobe. We got, I think, I said Bill Russell's number 5.
Okay.
We have Shaq at
I ain't say
4.
10. You only go 10, so you can do 5. So 5. So Shaq at 4?
So we have LeBron, Michael Jordan, Kobe, Shaq, Will.
Okay. Okay. What you know about Will? What you know about some of these? You only seen them on YouTube. You ain't seen them in person. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, man. So I want to ask you a couple of questions. I know your mom is one of your biggest supporters, and she's always there. What does your mom mean to you?
Every like just grew up with her like by her side every single
Mm,
second.
okay. And I know your dad is not really in the picture.
Mm.
If, let's talk a little bit about that. How has that affect you in your life?
Just made me like a better man, really. Just see like what not to do, what to do, and to see like what I want to be, what I don't want to be.
Okay. Is it that you choose not to have him, or is it him, or how is
It
that?
was it's kind of like both because like when I was younger, he wasn't really trying to be in my life, bro.
Mhm.
But now he is.
Oh, now he's trying to be in your life, and you're not. That door closed. Do you think you will ever open that door? It's not a chance. So it's kind of like that it's like I like some people I say it's a dead end road. Like that road can't be repaired.
Mm.
That's saying that. Okay, I get you on that because I tell people I said I'm one of those type of people that I give you one chance. Cool. I give you two chances. I'm like a bridge that's burnt down. Like that bridge is not going to be rebuilt. That is irreparable. And
The
I'm like,
first chance, I don't really be giving
I do. It depends on who you are. It depends on because as you know, I'm supportive. I do whatever I can to help somebody. But once you burn me, it's hard. It's hard for you to get back on my good side because, and it depends on that. Hold on. It really depends on what you did the first time.
people.
If it's nothing major, I give you the second chance. But after the second chance, it's not gonna be no more third. Now, if you did something really dirty and sneaky, yeah, it's done. So I understand. So your mom is always there. She supports you. She been there for you. How much work do your mom put into this? Because I know you do everything. You everywhere. How's that?
It's kind of tough because she works a lot because it's me, her, and my sister.
Okay.
So like she's always there, but it's tough for her like to be there sometimes because
Okay.
I know she has to work. She's tired, but she's always there whenever like 100%. Whenever she can,
Hmm.
that's when she's gonna be there.
Okay. And is it your sister? She's older or younger?
She's sister. She's
Huh?
older.
Oh, can she play basketball?
She
Okay.
be cooking.
Okay. Yeah, I about to say who wins 1-on-1. Do you ever play 1-on-1 against your mom?
I I be playing versus my auntie though.
Okay. Your auntie give you buckets?
No.
Your auntie don't give you buckets.
Mm-mm.
She never beat you.
She used to when I was like 6, 7, but like now, no.
Do you post up and you
I
try to
just
take
dunk on her.
you dunk on her?
Mhm.
How tall is your auntie?
Like 5'10". She's like 5'10", I
I'll say y'all around about the same height
think.
and you dunk on her. What you lower to go down or something?
Like 8, 9.
You lower down like the 6 feet? You ain't jumping like
She
that.
tries. She tries to.
She put you on the poster before?
But she never dunked on me.
She never dunked on you. Are you sure? You positive? Okay, okay. So real quick, I want you, how's your transition like coming from being homeschooled back to school? Now you're back in front of
It's it's a lot. It's like it's boring. It's like
which one more? Been at home or been in school?
both.
Both.
Both is boring.
But which one you prefer right now?
I probably say homeschool because when I was homeschooled, I wake up, I go work out, do school, work out for the rest of the day.
Okay.
But here, because my coach, Coach Cooper from Bakery, he lets
Mhm.
me come work out in the morning. I can work out, but homeschool, I can just work out whenever I want to.
Okay. Okay, cool, man. Well, man, I appreciate you taking a moment to come sit down with me. It was great to get to know a little bit more about you and know about where you started at, and what you got planned this upcoming year. You know, I'm coming out to watch y'all play this coming. Definitely come out to the Snellville versus Grayson game. Whenever do you don't know the schedule yet, do you? Okay, when the
I
schedule?
know it's like the fourth game of the season. Fourth.
Oh, really? Is it gonna be home or away?
It's always away.
Okay, okay, okay. I gotta definitely come out to that game. I had to hit up coach so I can come out and cover that game and do my coverage and see how everybody's looking. Um, what is something that you want to tell the world about yourself that you think everybody else should know about besides Lancaster?
Um, just just know that might not be like the most athletic right now,
Mhm.
but by the time like the ESPN like stuff come out,
Okay,
it's gonna be that.
so you're gonna be ranking. You're gonna be able to
No,
rank.
I don't even care about the rankings.
I like.
Just
See, there you go. There you go. I like that. And I was actually having a conversation with Keyshawn dad the other day. and I was talking about the rankings, and there's a lot. And you see, I post all the time. They bogus. I think rankings are bogus because to me, and y'all know everybody always DT when you go drop a ranking. I can't see every player. I never seen every player, so I can't drop a ranking. Now I can do like middle school, high school. I can do that in the state of Georgia, but I can't say in the country because I never seen a kid play in California or Texas or Oklahoma or somewhere in Montana. Because there's some kid out there in some country town that probably could destroy half the kids in the country, but we don't see them because they in this little small town and they not really out here on the big platform that they could do that at. So I don't drop a ranking. And I think rankings are personal opinions that really don't mean nothing. So I was telling him, I said, what I think I'm going to start doing is do like player evaluations, like drop like what I think, and I'm going to do some this upcoming year of strength and weakness. Like, it'll be a picture of the player, they ranking like they basketball IQ, their defense, their ball handling, their shooting, and it's gonna be like 4 out of 5 stars. Like, you'll be ranked, then gonna be overall percentage, then gonna be at the bottom. I have strengths, I'm gonna have weakness, and then I'm gonna post them. And if players feel some type of way, because I know I'm very hard. I'm not gonna be like, I ain't gonna just say everybody, oh y'all great. Because in order for you to get 5 stars, you're gonna be damn near perfect for me to give you 5 stars and like that. So yeah, I come.
Only rankings like we don't even look at rankings, but the only thing we do look at is like team rankings.
Yeah.
But like if like we look at where we're at, see who we got to beat,
Right.
and just see how we got to get better.
Yeah, because he would tell him that it was a ranking on, and every single player on the team was ranked. And he like, man, I know every single player on my team should not be ranked. But your coach Keyshawn, he said every player on the team
He's
was
talking about
ranked.
2029 or 2030.
Whichever team Keyshawn's on.
Oh, 2029.
Yeah. Every team.
2030. I mean, 2030.
Yeah, every player was ranked, and he like, I was like, yeah, they do that because they trying to be trying to get the reposts and relights and stuff like that.
I
And
don't know any rankings that were all.
it been something like it'd be like top 60, and they have every single player ranked on there. Like they had
Oh, I seen one like it had everybody on the team.
yeah, and like I know if you're 10 players on the team, 10th player of that bench is not
No,
ranked.
our team.
No, y'all playing. No. I'm saying if it's 10 players on the team and you looking at all the players in the state of Georgia and you got top 50 players,
We're talking about Georgia or like the.
it could be national or Georgia because I mean, if you got y'all, then it's Huncho and it's Jet Academy and blah blah blah. The top team, there's 5. It's 60 players, and so
Nobody like our like people that don't play
mhm,
like. And if you see them in like practice, because I know like some people don't get the opportunity that we get to play
mhm,
as much,
mhm,
but if you see them like in workouts, practices, like Jordan, Ethan,
mhm.
people like that, I if it wasn't like if Jordan was like our height, Jordan be the best. Like he'll be good.
Okay, and that was, I'm not saying they not good. I'm just saying that it's just when your whole team cannot. You can't. When I was coaching, I had 10 people, 10 or 12 people. But if every single one player was ranked, I know it's BS because I know every my player should not be ranked in the top 50. Now, if it's top 200, that's a different story. Top 300, yeah. But I look at all the teams when they be ranking, and so it's a lot of them I think bogus, and I just don't like ranking. That's the only thing I'm saying about it. It should be more critiquing a player game. And that's what I'm gonna start doing coming up soon. Hopefully, in some future camps, I'm gonna be participating in.
We get to burn the ball camp.
Huh?
Burn the ball camp.
No, no. So, who you would like to give shout out to and thank yous to? This your time to give it to them right now.
God, like my family, people that support me, people I grew up with, like that inspired me to play basketball. Um, People like that, like Tyani, DJ, Kobe, Kari, Khalil, people like that that I watched growing up that made me want to play basketball. Because without them, um,
Okay, and what you want to say to the Decatur Blazers coach?
just him being there my whole life, like being like a father figure for me, it's like great. It's not just basketball. Off the court, talk to me every single day. People like things like that.
Okay. Who's your one? Who if you had a sidekick? If y'all playing on 2-on-2 in a tournament, who you picking to be your sidekick?
Josiah or Keyshawn, one of those.
Okay, you gonna pick one. I said you
Oh,
only
one?
two. Yeah, it's your 2-on-2. You playing in the tournament, if you gonna pick 2-on-2.
Oh no.
Mhm. But if it's 3-on-3, those are two you picking to be your player, your
Mhm.
teammates.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just 3-on-3, Josiah and Keyshawn.
Okay. Okay. Cool, man. Well, once again, like I said, I appreciate you taking a moment to sit down with me. I'm glad to have this conversation with you and get to know a little bit more about Messiah and what your journey in basketball, and definitely hope to have you on the future shows again and get you back out here to find out. I would love to get you back to talk about this past season in middle school. So definitely, I want to get you back next year. So we're gonna have this conversation. So if you lost the Snellville, I want to have that conversation. Or you won the championship. So we definitely gonna have this conversation again, man.
I'll send you the schedule whenever I get it.
I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna come on and watch, and then we're gonna have a recap of how you think the season went and what you grew, what you learned about yourself over the middle school season, and what you got.
Prediction 17-0.
17-0. Okay, so y'all hear that right now, 17-0. So when y'all watch this, remember he said 17-0.
Especially Snellville. I just can't wait to play. They be talking so much, like the hotels. Wait.
Yeah, we shall see. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you being on the show. I wish you the best of luck this upcoming middle school season. Thank you for coming on the show, and I look forward to watching you this season. All right, man. And this is your boy DT on DT's Unfiltered Uncensored. Thank you for tuning in to season 2, episode of Beyond the Trophies Inside the Minor Athlete. My guest, Messiah Lancaster of Decatur Blazers. I'm glad to have him on the show, and I look forward to the rest of the guests this season. And I'll see you next time. It's your boy DT.
It's DT. You have just now listened to the most talked about podcast in the country. DT Unfiltered, Uncensored. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time. Damn. DT.